What is going on in America? You said there's a spirit.
I'm going to read this verse that I know you're familiar with, but I want to point out three things. If there's ever been a verse that describes where we're at and where the whole system seems to be going, this is 2 Thessalonians 2. Paul says, "We beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ and by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, neither troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor for letter from us, that the day of Christ is at hand." So someone had forged a letter in his name saying the Lord had returned and you guys have missed it. And so he was trying to correct the errors of that. "Let no man deceive you by any means, for the day shall not come except there come a falling away first." And that Greek word is ho apostasia. And the primary meaning of that is an apostasy or a defection from the truth. So there comes a defection from truth. Now this is real important. Defection from truth, not paying attention to truth, in other words. And it's going to be a major event. First, "And the man of sin be revealed, son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that's God or that's worshipped, so that he is God, will sit in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God." Remember when I was with you, I told you these things. "Now you know what withholdeth." Now verse 6, in Greek, that word is restraineth. It's just the word for restrain. And now you know what restraineth, that he might be revealed in his time. "For the mystery of iniquity is already working, but only he who now letteth." Now for some reason, they changed that Greek. The Greek word is the same as withholdeth, so it should read, "Now only he who now restrains will restrain till he be taken out of the way. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord would consume with the spirit of his mouth and destroy with the brightness of his coming." We're getting there. Here we go. "Even his coming is after the working of Satan with all power, signs, and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness." Now notice this. People who are unrighteous are deceived. That's a good point to make. If they're unrighteous, they're deceived. And then they perish. Here we go. "Because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved." Here's the big one, Jim. "For this cause God will send them a strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they might be," and that Greek word there means condemned, "who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness." And the real point here to make is that people will come to a point where they are so unrighteous that their unrighteousness will deceive them. And then the other point to make here is they will walk in a delusion of believing lies. They're absolute lies. And another letter, Paul says their conscience becomes seared because they believe the lie so much, and they will begin to believe lies, and they love not the truth. Right there's where we're at. The problem we're having is you can present truth and people don't accept it.
Right.
You can say, look here, here's the facts. I've got 10 points, there's the facts. What do you think? I don't believe that. You see it. And so that's where we're at. In other words,
That's right.
They're being deceived into following hate.
Yes.
And following ungodly unrighteousness. But they're
Right.
being deceived by it
Yes.
because they don't love the truth. That's where we're at. That's where the country is right now. Because people who love the truth, they love honesty. They want you to be upfront with them. It's like, hey, dude, look, we have 12,000 young people at a conference a while back to back, called Warrior Fest, okay? I'll tell you something about this generation. This generation will follow you to the ends of the earth, but if you tell them to live a certain way, you better live it, because they don't give you a second chance.
Exactly.
This generation, and man, they will. Man, they'll
Yes, sir.
do anything. They'll go on missions trips. They'll go feed the poor. They'll stay up all night for a prayer meeting. But if I say to them, because we have a conviction of, I don't drink any form of alcohol, so I teach my kids, avoid it completely, because nothing good came out of it. So that's our conviction. But if I tell them that and they were to see me do it, it'd blow them away. They'd say, "Free on you, Pops," you know? And so the point is that they want truth. This generation is not afraid of truth. They're really not afraid of you to look at them and even tell it like it is. I mean, you can preach really blunt to this bunch, trust me.
Yeah, that's true.
You can preach real blunt to this bunch. But
Yeah.
the thing is, they want people who will follow through and really say, does this work? Does it really work? Is what you're telling me really work? And if you can prove to them it really works, they're there for you. But there are so many people who don't love the truth. And I think that's why the news media can tell a lie and people believe it.
Yeah.
A lie. And prove it's a lie and still believe it. It's deception. It is the absolute spirit of deception.
Yeah.